Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I had to cut the last stream short. But we are back out here with the modified kayak. Modified kayak being the Sportsman 120 with a motor and some hoodoo stabilizers. I got my phone mount so I can go ahead and talk to you guys. But I'm going to try to go out there into the deeper section. It's supposed to be like 30 to 40 feet out there. I'm going to go out there, see if I can't catch me a fish or something. You know, one like this. But, with skin and still breathing. I'm going to go ahead and grab my bait. Got me some worms, Texas size. So that's the back. So I'll put this right here. Let's push this thing back on out here. Alright. That's enough of modified kayak. This is done. Forward. Forward. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're moving now. Seems like literally making weights. Okay. That was pretty fast.
Huh?
So that was pretty fast.
You what?
That was fast.
Yeah, when you go all the way full speed,
Yeah.
it gets it.
Circle that way. If I go this way. This is pretty cool. This kayak is basically a boat. And I don't see an issue at all with just going wherever you want to take the boat. You can paddle if you get tired. And I'm going against current right now. And with these stabilizers, I can basically stand up on this thing. Come here. And it's pushing fine at 30 pounds of thrust. on a boat where we can just stand up and have fun. Go ahead and set the phone back up, sit back down. I'm kind of trying to go out to like the deepest portion out here, so I can set up this fishing pole in some deep waters. This thing even has a reverse option, so I can go backwards. Do normal boats have that option? Okay, I think we're good. I had a little bit of a misfire on his dungo or his hoodoos, but that's all right. I didn't do no damage to it. So that will, I'm gonna go ahead and just use that as a trial run. Coming soon. Over here trimming mesquite, watching your live speed and power. I know, right, dude? Like, this thing's actually kind of cool. So, like, it's got 30 pounds of thrust. He said he has a bigger one that goes up to 40 pounds. And it's got forward speed and reverse speed. That's pretty dope, pretty dope. I'm gonna go ahead and set up this fishing pole. See what's out here. Alright, now I got that. I can start setting up my actual rods on the fish. Alright. Gonna do some worms. Some Texas size worms. Alright, come on. Which one of y'all is awake? You. There you are. 100% awake for sure. You're awake enough. Put you in some water real quick. Clean this off. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of tossing it out there and slowly reeling it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. To be honest, I really don't. So I'm just kind of tossing this little worm out there into the water and hoping that somebody's hungry. I think that's how this game works anyway, so. Oh, I just lost my bait. Oh, I'm fishing on credit. Oh, no, I'm fishing on credit. I done did it. I done did it. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I am a little close to this little island. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this motor back down. Okay, I need to go ahead and turn myself around with this. I don't want to mess up this motor. I feel like I'm in shallow water already. So, how deep? No, I don't know how deep. I'm not deep enough. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess that up. Man, this is so much nicer than paddling. This thing's got some power to it, dude. Alright, so this kayak is probably my favorite kayak that I've ever been on. And it's only the second kayak that I've ever been on. But it's by far my favorite. I don't know what it is though, but something about an engine or motor. I thought it had to be with wheels, but apparently it don't have to be with wheels. Just an engine and a motor and speed, and I can have some fun. Alright, so I lost my first piece of bait. You good? Never mind. Foul out fishing. Hey yo, how's it going so far? So far, I've just been having fun on the kayak. This thing is fucking dope. It's got stabilizers. I'm able to stand up on this thing and like actually like walk around. And it doesn't tip at all. So I don't know how I got here, but yeah, I like this guy. Right? I don't know how you got here either, man. I'm just out here trying to live life, trying to meet new people and stuff. My phone's at 15%, so I don't got much longer. Yeah, this is my favorite kayak that I've ever experienced so far. Man, one day I'll probably buy something like this. 265 pounds. This is perfect for me. Yeah, that works. The guy whose kayak this is 480 pounds, and it pushes him fine. Even with the motor, he's able to cruise. And he was even pushing me on my kayak with this kayak. So, 480 pound guy, no issues. This thing is amazing. Where's that conversation? Sorry, the phone is kind of far. I don't know how I got 6'4", 260 pounds. 6'4", 265. Yeah, this will be good for you, bro. It's got plenty of room. I'm right at 5'11 and a half. I can't say I'm 6 foot, but I am taller than 5'11. So, and I still got plenty of room on this thing. Hey, Bubba. I just need your booty so I can stab it. You're running away from me. I know it hurts. I would hate to be stabbed like this as well. Yeah, I imagine it don't feel good, Worm. I imagine it doesn't feel good. Okay? But it's something that you're gonna have to go through. I'm not trying to catch fish. And your job is to help me catch said fish. So, got my worm on this one again. Hopefully I don't go fishing on credit like I did on my last swing. I think I threw it too hard. I haven't really been fishing before. Like I went fishing 2 weeks ago with the same guy whose kayak I'm on. If you're 5'11", what's that make me? I don't know. Coming soon. Are you taller than me? I thought you were like 5'10". But you might be as tall as Skylar. Skylar's pushing 6 foot. So, yeah, I just keep coming towards this island. I'm trying to get away from this island so that I can fish in the deeper section. The water is coming in this way. I'm trying to be out there fishing, but it keeps pushing me over here. So, gonna have to drop this motor. Nope, go all the way down. Okay. And then I can forward. There we go. And you can see if I go full blast, I can actually start pushing some water. Like a boat. You know, I was way over there, and in just a few seconds, I've been able to get way over here with the help of this mini Coda, or the Min Coda. I thought it was mini. I'm an electronic technician, so in my mind, looking at this kayak, I already put a little solar panel, a GoPro mount to record underwater and above, an iPhone mount, and maybe a fish radar. Dude, a fish radar? I don't even know what that is, but I just imagine like a thermal MMS finder from Call of Duty, but for fish. And honestly, let me go ahead and pause. I think I'm off right there. Yeah, I think I'm off. Okay, so hold that. Oh, no, I was not off. Okay, now it's off. Sorry. I don't want to mess up his stuff. So, set it right there. They're expensive. I don't have one. Too much beer money. Well, this is a cheaper option. Look, this is my phone mount on the GoPro attachment. I ordered, it's a Ulanzi. I think it's a ST14. but it's got like a clamp feature where you can tighten it onto your phone. And then this right here adjusts to like the bigger phones. And it's got a pretty good width on the, like it's just as fat as my finger is. So you won't have no problems. Like if you have a big case like I got on my phone right now, you're good. It's gonna grab onto the fine. You just clamp it on with that little knob on the side. You're golden. I think my worm's trying to get off my... Oh man, let me push that. Oh, I did get bit. I thought I felt something. It took the bottom of my... Oh shit. I did get a bite. I thought I felt something in my rod, but I thought I was tripping. I thought it was like a piece of stick or something. Whoa. That's kind of cool. This might be like the first day that I catch a fish. What did you say? They're expensive. I don't have too much beer money. I feel you. Yeah, let me set up this GoPro so you can see it a little bit better somewhere else. Or the camera so you can see it somewhere else. I don't know if that's going to be a better viewpoint or if y'all rather look at me. But I figured looking out at where I'm actually kind of fishing at might actually... What place is this? Right here, we are out on Lake Twin Buttes. So, and it's not too far from the city that we're from. It's about maybe like a 15-minute drive out of the state or out of city limits. So I mean, it's not a bad little spot. Definitely wanting to start doing this more often. Like I said, this is like the second time that I've ever done it. Like I don't even have my own fishing pole, let alone my own kayak or anything like that of the sort. Like really, everything that I got is my buddies that he's just letting me use. In the meantime, I don't even know where my buddy's at. What does that one say? Bro, did you see that 370, that 370 that flooded at Benfica? Yes, I did see that there was a little Nissan 370 that it went under some low water crossing here in my city, and it flooded the engine on it. Had to come get rescued and stuff. It was a little Nissan 370. See? I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one more time. And really, I want to start doing stuff like this more often. I feel like it would be fun. Go ahead and set that up there. And then go ahead and hop on this paddle again. I'm gonna hop on this on off, and I'm gonna just let my string do its thing behind me. I'm gonna drag it, see what happens. Oh, I didn't think about that pole. Go ahead and let that pole right there. Oh, my phone had died. Sorry about that, guys. I got to go. My phone is 5%ing out. And well, yeah, that's what we did today. I guess it's the end of it.